Hi. So, this is my official um, introduction video to YouTube. Hello, I'm Irene, um, and it's been real putting myself out here. I just want you guys to know that this is going to be one of many videos that I'm going to be presenting you. So I want to help you change your mind. I want to help you change your mindset. It happened for me, and once you hear my story, and I guess I'll tell you my story right now. So, a few months ago, I was looking for this, something like anything that would help me feel better about myself. I wanted to go to school, start going to school. I'm a stay-at-home mom right now. So I quit my job, my very comfortable, very mediocre. No offense to anybody. Oh, see, that's how I feel about myself. That's how I felt about myself. No, please don't take offense. But I wanted more than that. And I quit my job. And so it was it was tough. It was scary. It was so scary. And I cashed out my retirement so that way I could stay home, for at least a year to get myself straight. And it did. It worked. So, quit your jobs. No, I'm just kidding. But I want to share with you what I learned so far, and I think it's important to share it because everybody should feel this way. Everybody should just feel so good about themselves that they feel and they know that they can do really whatever you put your mind to. I know it sounds corny. I know. Because that's how I thought about things when, I'd see people who are, really like they're happy, like, oh my gosh, how does that happen? But because everybody's different. And I came from an environment that was I was born into just a very toxic mindset. I learned everything from my family, and they learned everything from their family, and so on, and so on. And, we end up teaching our kids what we learn. And if we have trauma in our lives and we don't, we have, all these tragedies and all these emotions that you don't know how to deal with. And it just becomes anger, and it becomes rage, and it becomes, just darkness inside you. Because I know, because it did for me. And I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one who, hasn't ever been hurt physically, mentally, emotionally, sexually. I'm not the only one. And so those are the people that I want to talk to. Those are the people that have overcome so much in their lives so far. And they don't even know it. They don't feel that way yet. And it's limiting their belief in themselves. And I mean, I want to help you get to where you don't have to let that rule your life anymore. I mean, it's actually the power that makes you go faster even. So I just wanted to introduce myself real quick, and I want to say hello and thanks for taking the time to watch my video. I'm so new at this. This is, like I said, my second YouTube video ever in the world. I think. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to sharing with you everything, and it has to be in steps, because you have to take steps. You can just get there, but you don't know how to yet. And because it happens in an instant for you. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. It's like when you change your mindset and how you really, and you find your why, and you just kill that inner villain inside of you. Oh, I know I sound funny, right? I do, but I don't care. Like, I don't care what anybody's if you laugh at me, fine. I'll probably sting a little bit because I'm still learning, but I'm there, and I'm not embarrassed about it. I want to share that with you. I want everybody to know that, because I think everybody should feel like this. And it's changing my marriage, like it's changing my relationships, because I'm just being more present. I'm being more thoughtful, and I'm being more, I want to engage more. I really truly do. And the engagement that I'm getting back, it's been so great. But you have to be ready and willing, to deal with my craziness, I guess, if you want to call it that. So, but I wrote this post, and it was a really long post, and my husband was reading it, and I was timing him, and it was it was like a 15-20 minute read, but before he even, he didn't even read, okay, 2 minutes is a long time. 2 minutes is a long read. Okay. But I was just typing away, because I just had so many thoughts that I wanted to say and share. But he immediately, he's like, I can't do this. I can't read this. And it hurt, because it was about him, I'm like, you can't even give me 10 or 15 minutes of your time to read what I wrote from the bottom of my heart. And then he kind of, thought about it and realized that, yes, I can, and I'm sorry. You're right. I'm sorry. What I should have done was I should have read the whole thing and then I could critique you, because that's what I was asking for, right? And so, it's when you can communicate that way, instead of getting offended, or instead of shutting down right away because you're made to feel like insignificant or stupid or crazy. It really doesn't mess with your mind anymore. You don't care about any of that, because you know the truth. You know that something is going on with you if it hurts you that much, and something is definitely going on with him. I'm just saying, but you have to work on you. I mean, if you can't help anybody, I can't help anybody unless I help myself, and I want you guys to know that, you can't help anybody. You can think you can try, but if you don't heal yourself, you're not ever gonna fully be, you're gonna be so judgy all the time. You're gonna be grouchy and just pissed off, because I know all of you, that are just like me. I was just like that. Man, I was so mad. I was so angry about my situation, I quit my job. What am I going to do now? He's asleep. Okay, so the boy, Fox, he's 3, and he woke up really, really early this morning to say bye to Daddy, but he fell back to sleep, and I didn't realize how loud I was being, so this is a really good time for me to do this. So, what time? Oh, okay, it's so long. I'm so sorry. I don't want it to be so long. So, anyway, please stay tuned. I just want to say hi. I could go on and on and on, but I don't want to because, well, I mean, you can come back to it. I guess I could do that. Yeah, I could. No, I won't do it.